guys, it's your boy LC Gaming here, and today I'm bringing back another Clash Royale video. And every single video I started off with opening up some chests, so I'm going to open up a silver chest and my free chest. And we got some gold, barbarians, and fire spirits. I open up the free chest, gold, barbarians, and minions, almost the same thing. And now the next one, 46, barbarians, cannon. Okay, now, I'm gonna be playing some battles again, and hopefully I can get that crown chest, and if I can, I'll open that up again. And today I'm gonna be using the same deck that I used in the last one, the freeze double hog. And if you guys have any deck suggestions in the just leave them in the comment section below, and I can upgrade my fire spirits now. I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and they're going to be level 6 now. Okay, now, I'm going to battle once with all 3 of my decks, and let's just hop into the first battle. Okay, and right now, he's level 7, I'm a level 8, so I got the advantage here with the tower health. And hopefully that Valkyrie gets to my side before the giant. And he got a hog rider, I'm just going to leave that there. So he's got a musketeer, I'm going to set something down there. I'm going to put down my minions to take out that Valkyrie. Now, we can start setting up for the double hog freeze spell. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna arrow that real quick. And hopefully we can take the 3 crown here, the very first battle. And so there's a hog rider. And okay, we're not gonna set down another one because he just set down that mini P.E.K.K.A. And I'm gonna set down the Valkyrie for a distraction. I'm gonna set down my giant to kind of slow down the hog. And it looks like he's going to get a couple hits off my tower, but that's okay. I'm going to place down my minions. And now my freeze spell. Well, not right now. I'm going to arrow that, because if he sets down the skeleton army, my Valkyrie can take that out pretty quick. Okay, now I'm going to set down, see, and then I'm going to set down my knight. And then I always let my elixir build up a little bit unless he sets something down that it's going to be a problem. And now I'm going to set down my Valkyrie. You know what? Let's do a double Valkyrie this time. He's probably going to set down his mini P.E.K.K.A. or something like that. Yeah. Now I'm going to set down my minions. I'm going to freeze his towers. Set out my minions. I'm going to take out that tower. Now I'm going to set down another one of these. Another hog rider. He's going to set up a minion horde, but that's okay. And we're going to get that tower down pretty low. And I don't know which side to arrow. I'm just going to wait till they all come in the middle, and I'm just going to arrow the minions. Set down the Valkyrie over here. Set down my giant. And I think that's the W there. I'm going to wait for, in case he sets something down, like the mini P.E.K.K.A. freeze. And that's going to be it. One more hit and then we won, and we just took the 3 crown. So we just won that 3-1. We got 24 trophies, 1 silver chest and 11 gold. And you always get 11 gold every single battle you do in the P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. And now we're going to open up the crown chest. 337 gold, 3 gems, 4 minion horde, 6 barbarians, and it looks like we're not going to be able to get an epic because the next one's going to be a not royal, but rare card. And so I'm going to go down to the second deck now, and let me know what cards I should upgrade. Because right now I have a bunch of cards that I can upgrade, but I'm not going to yet. Because I'm not for sure what kind of deck I'm looking for, but right now I'm going to go for this one. This is the one that I play when I'm not recording, but I'm going to play it with this deck. Okay, this time we're going to play Morrow, and he's at level 7, and I'm a level 8. Set down my giant skeleton. I'll set down my 2 elixir goblins for that. It took out his... well, I thought it was, but he set down his free spell, but that still ain't gonna do very much. Now, I set down my wizard, my spear goblins, and my fire spirits, in case he sets down barbarians. And now we should be able to take this crown because... or tower. And I don't know why he set the skeleton trap there. Or tombstone, I mean, because it's just gonna get... yeah. And now I'm gonna start up another push with the giant skeleton on this side. Because that tower is basically dead. If my giant skeleton gets over there again, then it's going to take it out. So I'm just gonna set down a level 1 giant skeleton over here. And hopefully my tower can take care of that hog rider. Put down some spear goblin to speed it up a little bit. And it looks like my giant skeleton's gonna go down to some barbarians. And he took 1 tower. That barbarian's gonna get killed. I'm just gonna go ahead and set down my giant. Start up another push on this side. Now I'm going to set down my spear goblins on the right hand side. I'm not sure why he froze there, because he doesn't have another card to back it up. So it's a tombstone, but that ain't going to last very long. And hopefully my giant skeleton... I think I'm going to miss it by 1. Yeah, I missed it by a little bit less than a tile. And hopefully... God dang it. He set down his barbarians again. So hopefully my bow won't be able to reach them. So I'm going to set down my wizard. And on this side I'm going to set down, I'm just going to set down double wizard. And then my giant to distract his wizard so I can take out his wizard now. Now start up a big push. Now I've got a minion horde, 2 wizards, and a giant down. Now I got 3 wizards. Hopefully I can take... no, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it here in a second. Because I've only got my 2 wizards now. And there goes his wizard. So I'm going to try to go for a 3 crown win. Again. He just froze that and he's going to beat me here. That's a good game. I got 1 tower down for him and his king's tower a little bit less than halfway down. And now we're going to move to the spawner deck. So this one has some cheat cards, and then it has a spawner. And then it has all the spawners that you can get in the game. And I'm not going to upgrade any of my spawners because I don't use this deck at all. I'm just going to use this for the sake of the video right now. And let's go into the next battle. Mercury, and we're going to be playing a level 8, so we're matched up pretty good this time. And I'm not going to set down that yet. I set down my spear goblins. They split up. I didn't want them to do that. And then I'm going to set down my goblin barrel. That was bad for me because now he's just going to take him out with... yeah, I don't know why he froze there. That wasn't going to do anything, really. Set down my furnace, and we'll take out those level 8 minion horde. And now I'm going to zap that, so I can only get a shot off. Going to arrow those, and we're in pretty good shape for now. Now I'm going to set down my barbarian hut for sort of a tank for the fire spirits. And I'm going to be setting down a tombstone. So if he has a fireball, that can take all those out in probably like a hit or 2. But he's using a Valkyrie, which is a pretty good counter for the barbarians. I'm just going to wait till that furnace dies, and then I'm going to sit down in the goblin hut. And there goes down the goblin hut, and I've got a pretty good push going on down here. And he has a wizard, which is a good counter for spawner decks too. So hopefully I can take out that wizard pretty quick. I'm going to set down another furnace, hopefully to distract it from my tower. And right now we have 4 spawners down. Hopefully we can keep them alive, and it looks like we're going to go a little bit longer with this. And then once it hits double elixir time, that's when we're going to start piling them up. And I'm going to set down another goblin hut. He's probably going to sit down with musketeer or something like that again. So I'm going to zap his tower. Make sure he doesn't get there. I'm going to set down my goblin barrel right on his wizard. And then hopefully that wizard's going to die. No, it didn't. So I'm going to set down another tombstone. Goblin hut. Zap so it can take out half of his stuff, and then do that. Set down my my regular goblins. And then this deck is basically for chip damage, which means it's just taking it off little by little. And we're doing a pretty good job for now. I think that we're going to be able to beat him, but only by 1 crown, which is kind of upsetting. I thought that we could do a little bit better against this guy. And right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spawners down now. And we're going to be able to take out this tower. And maybe not. Well, there's a zap for the win. And there you go. That was a spawner deck that I use. That I don't use very often, but I use it every once in a while just for fun. And today was actually the last day of school for us. I don't know when you guys got out of school, but we just got out of school here in West Virginia today. And I'd say that's going to be my last battle that I'm going to do today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.